right at Gerrard Street. Today, it's the official media day for announcement of the upcoming festival, which is Gerrard Festival. It is going to be 14th year of celebrating the festivity on Gerrard. Gerrard is considered the hub for all the multicultural activities, especially from South Asia. This year, it is going to be even bigger because the community is getting bigger and bigger. We are all looking forward. People are going to talk about how they feel about it and how they see it. You are also invited to come on 16th and 17th to enjoy this beautiful event.
Good evening, everyone. Respected Councillor Paula Fletcher, Ms. Julie Davrison, Member of Parliament for Toronto and Danforth, dignitaries of the Gerrard India Bazaar BIA, members of the press, and honoured guests. I take this honour to welcome you all and extend my sincere thanks for accepting our invitation for this evening. On behalf of the BIA, I am proud to announce that we will be hosting the 14th TD Annual Festival of South Asia 2016 during July 16th and 17th on Gerrard Street East along Coxwell and Glenside Avenue. We strongly believe that the Festival of South Asia has the power to share the interpretations of the life belonging to South Asian culture. It helps us not only to understand the complexities but also the simplicities of life. That will only broaden our imagination beyond the existing boundaries. Although this festival is initiated by Gerrard India Bazaar BIA, it wouldn't have been possible without the generous support of all our sponsors, our community partners and the media partners. I want to extend a heartfelt thank you to TD Bank, our principal sponsor for the Festival of South Asia, for the unsparing contribution and commitment to making this event so successful. Thank you for supporting our thought process and help us make this happen year on year. Special thanks to our event contributor, the City of Toronto, Green Pea, and TABIA, the Toronto Association of BIAs. I also sincerely thank Ontario Parks and Recreation for supporting us as a bronze sponsor while they promote their Learn to Camp and Learn to Fish programs. Thank you to Toronto Hydro for coming forward as a gold sponsor. A big part of success of the evening is the extraordinary venue that we are in, the Riverdale Hub. Riverdale Hub is an organization that houses the Social Gardener Cafe, Riverdale Gallery, and unique rental spaces and environmental initiatives. Located in this historic building that has been revitalized to fit the needs of cultural workers, entrepreneurs, and community groups, the Hub offers many exciting ways to get involved. A big thank you to the Hub for playing your part as a supportive community partner and hosting the launch and the visual arts exhibition that we launched today. A loud shout out to all our community partners for their cooperation while they work to improve community conditions and create long-lasting changes. We know that we cannot do it alone, and we salute to all of them that go above and beyond to get things done. These include Toronto Tabla Ensemble, Toronto Public Library, Indo-Canadian Press Club, Tourism Toronto, Savitri, Toronto Relation International Film Festival, Nove Idea, and Prism Media. Thank you to our festival producer and director Mukta Advertising for the creative direction of this year's festival. As we continue our big thanks, we want to take the time today to acknowledge all the media partners for enhancing our brand and helping us get our message across to millions of people. These include Metroland Media, Asian Television Network, Glamour World, Epoch Times, Desi News, Desh Videshi, Gujarat Weekly, News East West, Pakistan Post, NRI News, The Beach Mirror. Lastly, I express my sincere gratitude to all the volunteers those dedicated people who believe in all work and no pay. Before I close, I would like to point out that you all are our greatest asset today and tomorrow and for the coming week, and we could not accomplish what we would without your support and leadership. Throughout this launch, may I request you to stay engaged as we preserve and promote our very own Gerrardini Bazaar. My personal respect and thank you to all of you. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, members, board of directors, family and friends. Indeed an honor to welcome you all to this great event, the media launch for our 14th annual TD South Asia Festival. This is an annual festival. This festival we organize because it gives us, the opportunity to, culturally exchange with our fellow citizens living in Canada. It provides, the rich mosaic of art, craft, culture, language, and definitely a mouth-watering food. Everybody loves Indian food, and this is where we get a lot of people coming out and enjoying the food, the music, and definitely they love the whole setup what we have it. We started this festival 2002 with a crowd of 5,000, and now we have reached to a crowd of 250,000. And it goes without saying that it is all your help, everybody's help, we have reached to this height.
Hello everybody, another 14 years I've been on the street, 14 years I've closed down this street, and 14 years we've had a fantastic, fantastic festival. Sometimes it's rain, but most of the time that sun is beating down and the food is great, and I can't wait. Where is Mr. Kapoor? Because we always do some Bollywood dancing, always, except this time we have real Bollywood dancers coming. It's fantastic. You're out. Oh, you're out. Done. I get a new partner this time, somebody very famous. So thank you for coming. We're going to have a great festival next weekend. I look forward to seeing you all here on the street. Everybody knows throughout the world, Gerrard Street. Thank you.
It is a platform truly for the generations coming who would like to embrace and learn about Indian culture. So what we have done in our literary arts segment, we have invited some of the internationally celebrated artists, including Mr. Tariq Fatah. We also have Mr. Tahir Aslam Gora, who is going to be on our panel of speakers. We have Meena Chopra, who is here, who is going to be on a panel of speakers. We have Mayank Butt out there, who is going to moderate one of our panels. And if I missed out any literary arts speakers here, please raise your hand. I recognize you all by face. It's just that I'm not sure if there are more speakers here. And I would like to give a big thank you to the Toronto Public Library. George is here, who's a new manager at the Gerrard National Library, who's absolutely friendly, welcoming, and so supportive. Thank you, George. We're going to host our literary arts segment at the Toronto Public Library on 16th of July. And on the 17th of July, we'll be at one of the venues we're going to soon announce. So we also have a segment for a panel discussion on South Asian theatre in Canada. How Canadian is the South Asian theatre, and all the leader theatre owners and artistic directors are on that panel. So that is phenomenal. We have Jasmine Sawant from Savitri Theatre, who's not only the community partner, she's also bringing in dance talent to the festival. We also have Dalbir Singh from University of Toronto. We have Ravi Jain. We have Javed, of course, Javed Ahmed, who's going to be on the panel. So we have tremendous talent who are seniors, veterans, who knows the business. Beyond that, what we have in the Culture Gully is, for the first time, we are telling people that if you can't fly to South Asia, come to this festival and enjoy the slice of the South Asian culture. We've put a gully together. Gully is an Indian word for the alley. And we've designed the alley where you will have a rural India experience where there's a mud hut installation by an artist. There's a potter with a wheel who will be spinning pottery, and there's pottery on display. We also have colorful kites on exhibition with the history of kites. We have Rangoli competition, and we have attracted artists from south of India to the Gujarat. The Gujaratis are very excited about participating in the Rangoli competition, and in numerous other people from the GTA. Beyond that, we have folk art. We have a vintage photo booth with Taj Mahal backdrop. So if you haven't gone to or visited Agra and got your photo near Taj Mahal, at least you will have something to try out at the festival. On a performing arts stage, we have a fantastic lineup of Bollywood artists. We have our headliners, including Raghav and Ali Kuli Mirza. Ali Kuli Mirza, for people who are watching the Indian television show, has been one of the finalists on The Big Boss. He's a musician, he's a singer, and an actor as well. And as Mr. Kapoor said, we have Kabir Sadanan, who's got quite a few feature films under his belt, including Thugli, Popcorn Khao Mast Ho Jao, and a few others. He's in town for auditions for his new film project, and he will be casting live at the festival. So it is an opportunity for all those who have a dream to be an actor in Bollywood cinema. Then come dressed up in Bollywood style, and we will introduce you to the director. We also have the Juno Award nominee, Much Music Award nominee, and one of the pioneers in the music industry, Silence of Shanti, performing with us. And Tony Singh is in the audience here. Tony Singh, raise your hand so that he's right there in the corner with his face painted, because he's got a theme, and that is his message to these audiences, what his music is all about. We have Sanskriti Arts, who is very, very renowned. They've got all the famous A-League Bollywood choreographers in town, from Saroj Khan to last year they got Javed Jafri, and Pooja Amin has generously contributed one of the fantastic lineup of dancers for our show. So we have Steel Pan Band. We've also included Bolly Yoga. You know, yoga has been one of the phenomenal theme for the Festival of South Asia this year, where yoga is fused with Bollywood. So Bollywood has become international. We all know that the word is included in the Oxford Dictionary, and everybody knows about it. So we've infused yoga with it, and as you see, our visual artist Niloy Nandi, his theme is oneness and fused with yoga. So come at noon for an hour. Ashima Suri will be teaching Bolly Yoga. We want you to unwind, loosen up, and embrace the entire festival till 11 p.m. We thought about the children as well, and I said, what about the kids? We have everything for all the adults and grown-ups, and we have to have something for the kids, because our focus is very family-oriented. We are not just about a South Asian festival. We have catering to various age groups as well. We have Kloga. What is Kloga? Who knows what is Kloga? Kloga is clown yoga. It's a new invention. And Melanie, a Canadian who has visited India numerous times to learn yoga, she is going to dress up as clown and make it so funny and interactive for kids to learn yoga. We have mermaid dancers, we have vintage performers who bring vintage cars, have 50s rock and roll. We have sketch painters, we have numerous buskers as well. So we have something for all age group, for any gender, for all different disciplines of art. If you love visual arts, we have that. If you're literary arts, we have that. If you like performance arts, we have that. I would also like to recognize the music group. Raise your hands, please, music group. We have about 4 to 5 members here who are going to perform prime time in the evening. They are known for heart-throbbing music, Bollywood style. So all of you, come on with your dancing shoes.
I remember when we arranged the first Festival of South Asia. It was basically done on 31st of May as India Day kind of a thing. And we just put together on that day that why don't we make it as a Festival of South Asia. And we had, on that day it was raining, it was done only on Saturday evening, and we had close to about 5,000 people on that day. That was the inception of Festival of South Asia. And along the way, TD joined us, gave us a financial support to make it a much more bigger festival, which is happening since last few years. We are adding numbers of people who are coming to Gerrard de Bazaar during these 2 days, from 5,000 to 250,000 people in 2 days. This is all possible because of the support of all of you, the media, the community, and the spread of word that Gerrard India Bazaar Festival, TD Festival of South Asia, is one of the biggest festival of South Asians in whole of North America. We would like to see all of you on 16th and 17th of July being here and enjoy with your family, bring the friends, bring anybody along with you and introduce them to the culture of South Asia. And enjoy your food, taste your foods. There's going to be tasting tables for $5 and up. You can have all kinds of food, taste one piece here, one piece in the next restaurant's table. There's a lot of fashions, there's a lot of fabrics, there's a lot of design clothes, there's everything you can think of, and South Asian, anything from South Asia is here in those 2 days. Come and enjoy your festivities. Thanks.
So I'm Julie DeBruson, and I'm the Member of Parliament for Toronto Danforth.
Julie, what is the change you see during last couple of years from being observant of the multicultural aspect of Gerrard Street?
I see that we have a really vibrant business association in the Gerrard India Bazaar that's been really doing some great activities, and you see every year more happening. They're doing a great job of building this area of the city.
What are your difficulties and what are the points you love about this area?
What I love is some of the food. I can't say I love the food. I actually love it. Also, the evenings here during the summer are so vibrant. You walk down the street, there are so many people walking around. It's a beautiful place to be. I hope that the whole city comes out for the Festival of South Asia.
So what are the difficulties? What you always say, oh my gosh, when this will change?
More bike parking. We need more bike parking. I bike here all the time, and I always have a hard time finding a place to lock up my bike. But that's also a good thing. That means there are a lot of people coming here.
Any difficulties while we are having such a big event? Every year we have it. So what are you anticipating?
I don't think it's a problem, because one of the things that makes our city really vibrant and draws tourists and makes people happy to be here is the fact that we have these events and we have so many opportunities for people to explore different cultures. So, maybe a couple streets are cut off, but the end result is that we have a great community event.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
My name is Annie Koshi, and I am the member relations person for Jazz FM. I'm also the executive vice president of the Indo-Canadian Press Club, and we're thrilled to be media partners with the Festival of South Asia.
So it's next week. What are your difficulties and what are the things which you love about it?
Well, it is a very large crowd that we're expecting, about 250,000 people over the course of 2 days, and that's a very large crowd, so it's always going to have a bit of uncertainty in terms of the crowd flow, but we're looking forward to seeing all of the programs, to embracing this very, very intensely diverse neighborhood, and showing them what being Indian is about.
It's really amazing. I love the pan, the chaat papri. What do you like about here the most?
Oh, if you're talking about chaat papri, I am a pani puri girl. I love pani puri. So I'm looking forward to getting some of these snacks. They're supposed to be between $1 and $5 next week. So on the 16th and the 17th of July, we're looking forward to people being here from 12 noon to about 11 p.m. And it should be great.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Halima.
How are you, Tushar Onatkat?
I am so thrilled. Thank you for coming to our Festival of South Asia reception.
You're most welcome. We are looking forward to see that how you put this so big event together.
Oh my God, it's not just me. We have a huge team of community members who have been endlessly, restlessly working to put the festival together. So I wouldn't take the whole credit.
So how would you like to express your role into this whole event?
Of course, being the festival producer director, I have a vision what I wanted to do with the festival this year. And for the first time, it has been truly the most multidisciplinary arts festival. For the first time, we have literary arts, we have visual arts, we have live art installations and the performing arts all together on Gerrard India Bazaar.
Since last 5 to 10 years, if we look back, there is a lot of change into this scenario of having this kind of event. What is your take on that?
Scenario of Gerrard India Bazaar are we talking about? Yes, this has been an economic transition. You know, there has been recessions, there has been up and down, and the small business owners get affected, so there has been a transition. However, Gerrard India Bazaar has been throbbing. That is the strength about Gerrard India Bazaar. It has been there for years and decades, and it has been successfully standing. This is the longest running South Asian festival in North America. It is in the 14th year, so that explains it all.
I'm very excited to see it. Good luck for that.
Thank you very much. And I look forward to you and all the viewers to come to the festival.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, I'm Randy Prasad. I'm one of the MCs out in Mississauga, one of the names out there in the community. And you know, it's great to be signed on here for the 14th annual Festival of South Asia. I couldn't be more ecstatic. This is great.
What else are you going to do except for having so beautiful laughter?
I'm going to eat a lot of samosas. I'm going to grow through chins and maybe find a wife. Maybe.
And what about your selfies, you know?
You know what? I'm going to get my selfie stick in a few short moments because we need to get a shot together. You know, you guys have always been really great for us in the community, and it's a thrill to be here with you right now and celebrating 14 years of Festival South Asia. Gerrard Street is just going to be live. I can't wait.
Okay. So anything which you love the most about this and the one which you hate the most about this?
You know what, there's actually, to be honest, there's nothing you can hate about this. It's just a beautiful celebration of Indian culture. And what I like about this particular event, it's a street festival. You see, you and I, we've gone to a lot of South Asian parties that are banquet halls, and it's always a routine. But this is outdoors, it's out on the street. It's a whole different vibe. And being on stage with my co-host Vasu live in front of thousands on Gerrard, it's an experience like never before. I totally love it.
So what are you bringing in terms of recreation, entertainment?
I'm going to have the first ever chicken curry and roti eating contest. And that's what I'm going to... No, you know what? We're going to bring a lot of excitement, a lot of energy, and more importantly, we want to showcase some of the best artists that we have, not only here in the GTA, but from India coming down. And I got my boy Raghav, who's going to main event on that weekend. Couldn't get any better than this. This is going to be the show of shows.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I already feel the energy.
Woo! You've totally just begun.
I'm City Councillor Paula Fletcher, and I'm on the Board of Management for the Business Improvement Area and this festival.
Any difficulties you feel like or anything you feel like you want to address the people who are coming to visit and see the festival?
Well, I hope they come to Gerrard Street. Gerrard Street's a famous street in the culture, and we're going to make it hop next weekend. Lots of great food, good times, things for the kids. Bollywood dancing. I like to dance with Mr. Kapoor on the stage and get things going. So I just think it's going to be a fun time here on Gerrard Street.
So what do you like the most about Gerrard Street and what you disapprove strongly about Gerrard Street?
I just like great food, great businesses, people working. It's very diverse now. There's not just Indian businesses. There's a good mixture of businesses, everybody together working for every success for all the small businesses. The city supports small business through our business improvement areas, and this is one of the strongest ones that we have.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Chandan, you're one of the fashion designers and you are also one of the directors for this event. That's right. So what are you bringing into this festival?
So this festival we've organized, first of all, a lot of great food for people to come and try out during the festival, which is July 16 and 17. And there's lots and lots of entertainment. We have music going on all day long, both days. And as a fashion designer, we are bringing a lot of our new collection out for the festival as well. So we're getting some of our new collection, and we also got a lot of stuff on sale as well. So we're making it very accessible to the wider audience who wants to come in and see what the Indian fashion is about, Indian jewelry, Indian trinkets. So there's so much to see and do. You know, it's something we recommend that everybody come down and check out and see what all the buzz is about.
Anything you want to convey to your viewers through us?
Yeah, definitely. We just want to tell you guys, come down here in Gerrard India Bazaar. It's the world's largest Indian bazaar. It's here in Toronto, Ontario, and it's happening on July 16 and 17. We got lots of free food, we got lots of entertainment, we got lots of songs, dance, gifts, lots for you to see, lots to do. It's one of the biggest festivals in Toronto, so you have to come check it out.
Thank you very much, Chandan.
You're welcome.
I am anticipating to see your Chandan fashions a lot.
Definitely. Well, you see us there in the corner with the bright blue and pink building. You can't miss us.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
My name is Chand Kapoor. I'm the chair of Gerrard India Bazaar BIA. And
My name is Harjot Sabharwal. I'm the treasurer, Gerrard India Bazaar BIA. Both of our roles here, pretty much just to coordinate, facilitate, make sure everything's being done from logistics to entertainment.
What are you going to do? I heard you're going to sing.
I'm going to dance, I'm going to sing, and I'm going to perform also. So don't worry about it. I'm equipped with everything.
It's going to be fun. Which kind of dance? I want to dance too.
He only dances Kathak. Kathak and Bollywood.
That's a long journey then.
He's putting me onto the hot spot, Kathak. I can't perform Kathak. But listen, there'll be a lot of Bollywood artists, singers, producer, director coming from Bollywood. So you don't need me on the stage singing and dancing. We have the professional coming, and we have a local professional group also singing for us also here. So there'll be a lot of professional singing from Bollywood, local artists.
What about you? I don't know. I feel like Bhangra when I see you. Why?
Well, I think I'm visibly Bhangra'd up. But yeah, we'll be doing some of that.
That's right.
On stage.
Because you
main
know
stage.
why I think? Because I heard him that we are going to have dance and we are going to have music, and obviously you are both the leading people for that. So that evokes the concept that you're going to start Bhangra.
Yes, 6 p.m. sharp.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you, listeners, for all the supports you have given us in the past, and we are looking for all your support in future.
16th and 17th of July, don't forget that.
And tell your friends and family to come over. Not only Indian friends, all the friends with any ethnic background.
We would love to.
We want to mix and enjoy. That's what our approach is.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Gerrard and its legacy, along with its traditions from India to South Asia. Everything and anything. That is what is the theme for upcoming event, and this is what we are anticipating. That's why people around the world come here to see which kind of a culture we are having and which kind of a tone can we experience here. I would request all of you to come and see what diversity and what colorfulness and what Canada has offered us and how we are enjoying it. We are multicultural people along with different shades, but we are very much indulged into the mainstream with the people around us. And that's how we are putting and participating with the cultural activities around us. Thank you for watching. Halima Sadia for Tag TV.
#1 multicultural channel. This is Tag TV.